'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack.
Yo, what's up, man?
It's going to be really fun.
Are you going to make any adjustments heading into the finals, or do you think you have your lineups pretty set?
Right, so that's one thing. I'm going to try to get a better Luka Doncic with more Hall of Fame badges. Other than that, maybe some minor tweaks. Backup shooting guard, we'll see. If Cedric Maxwell is okay, because I know he's coming out this week, stuff like that. But as far as everything else, the lineup should look pretty much the same.
And of course, if you win this, you'd be the first ever two-time My Team Unlimited champion. You're obviously a champion of head-to-head matchups. What would that mean for you and your legacy to win it twice?
I wanted to make it.
Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here.
That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Trey Lyles is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Terrence Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bullock in at the 3. The small foot. Getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Finney Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. Pass to Green. Doncic with it, covered by MP. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
The Kings have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good, MP.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put it into any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from 11. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hardaway against Lamb. Right side Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kleba. Misses off the left iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's MP. Outside for Lamb. Doncic against MP. Three of his attempts have gone in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 7 points.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's MP. Good D by Doncic.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
1:51 left in the opening quarter. Hardaway finds Doncic.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets, try to build some confidence and some momentum.
And here's MP from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Doncic pulls down the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Hardaway against DiVincenzo. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 10 points for him.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's MP. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Metu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Tries again. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Outside Hardaway. From about 19. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Chimezie Metu. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. Dinwiddie against Holmes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot. Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Yep, that one goes.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
The Kings leading. MP outside. Pass to Holmes. Back to MP. Launches a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kleba, left side. Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down low. On the wing. Green. From deep. Lamb grabs the miss.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Hardaway. There's the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Kings lead by 13. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Now here's Kleber. Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Rebound by the Kings. Holmes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic against MP. Three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Sacramento calls timeout, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Completely new group for the Kings. minute 31 left in the first half. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The shot's good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. That one doesn't drop. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Lamb.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Here's Doncic going inside. Rebound by the Kings. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 21 points in the game. Doncic up top, covered by MP. For 3, Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
MP outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it... And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9. And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. Tim Hardaway is out there with Green. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Kings. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
4 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Powell finds Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Doncic with it, and it's Holmes picking him up for three. Hardaway, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. MP against Doncic. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Kings. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Over Holmes. Again, Dallas.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. And as a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
A nice shot by MP.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway finds Doncic. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. MP outside. The three. Counted from distance. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
MP against Doncic. And the layup is good.
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And here's MP from outside. And the Kings with another three.
And he's an offensive stretch.
Holmes against Doncic. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Sacramento shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And here's MP from outside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's Powell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Doncic against MP. Over MP. Dallas again missing. And the Kings shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Free throw good. MP. Davis, he's checked in for Mitchell. He's off on the second. This Maverick squad struggling. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
MP against Doncic. Now MP. Give him 39. He gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Sacramento, Trey Lyles is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's MP, then it's Terrence Davis, and it's DiVincenzo in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Hardaway, tightly guarded. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Powell. Inside. Green. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
MP against Doncic. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for DiVincenzo. Back to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Shot from 12. Here's Finney-Smith. And the shot goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
MP's shot is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the middle. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And it's Sacramento's ball. 13-point lead. MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox against Doncic. From downtown, Sacramento grabs the miss. MP outside. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by MP. Pass to Fox. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson. And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Davis, the pass to MP. From deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bullock. Check by Davis. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low. MP outside. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will return. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend, 'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't want to live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go there. This love's a heart What doesn't matter in the end?
What doesn't matter anyway? What doesn't matter
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth skin look colored in. Riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my shoot what I'm running in. Earlobe look like headlights. I'm so I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Uzi but don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She want kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but keep can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want something to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double the hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call it. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheel deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter, the shares in it to the exit.
Alright, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap, I want to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the sit. Had a to the wall type of when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this BM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole my geek. These side insane. Me and miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know. But it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
just going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash, on my way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call serious for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Remix. Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, Pluto Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never but looking like in the floor. This gon' make me feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. My wife for photo win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Tell nobody no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know,
Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm scared on bro. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior. wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl, too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garfway 6F, Ben had a wrist swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep this blind, I think. But I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, that's good. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey! Please all day, baby. Hey, hit me up.
Going back to your lineup, did you have a card that you would consider your MVP throughout this tournament?
That's an interesting question. I'm gonna give it to Scottie Pippen, a guy A lot of people maybe don't even run, but a guy I can dribble with defensively is really solid. That's why I got to give it to him.
He was all right in the NBA, I think. I remember him playing just a couple titles.
A couple championships.
He was all right. Well, Ty, I'm so glad to see you in the finals. I know it's going to be a great matchup with Definitive. Any shout-outs you want to give?
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. And let's go.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Now Sacramento starting 5. Trey Lyles out there with Barnes. Then there's Davis. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know,
against Gobert, so Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Passes it to Mitchell. And stolen by MP.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, great for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team.
Adding ways to score into the paint, Whiteside continues to develop a more refined post game with better footwork each year.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Game. And that one hits back iron. The Kings trailing. MP outside. Going inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Gay passes to Mitchell. Back to Gay. To the inside. Right side. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
There's some poise shown from the big man when Whiteside maintains that kind of focus. It's a big help to the coaching staff to carry out their game plan.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And so MP will bring it up for the King. 6-point game. He gets that one. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Clarkson finds Gay. Now the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A 3 from Gay. Up again, and Whiteside stays right with it. White. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell looking it over. Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over MP. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Mitchell outside. Hudson against Holmes. Here's Gay. Here's Whiteside. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The 3 from MP. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. Now defended by MP. Mitchell against MP. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Utah's gotten a lot of shots. From three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Some dishes to Mitchell. Gay passes to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Another miss by MP. Mitchell outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go any. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
Number 8, for free.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show them. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. MP, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fires from the corner. MP, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell passes to Azubuike. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's MP. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and he provides some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots. And he really just does.
In for the Kings,
O'Neal with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Holmes, stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Had a hand on it. O'Neal against MP. Davis up top. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And his offense just hasn't been there. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. As Azubuike dishes to O'Neal. Gay passes to Mitchell. Bounce pass, Gay. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Davis. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Basket good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Jazz leading by 16. Here's Mitchell. He's got 20. Gay right side. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good from 18. He got it up. No good that time. And so it's Utah with a sizable... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game.
In for the Kings.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Paschal. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Barnes. Mitchell, he's checked in for Davis. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Sabonis. MP is out there with Mitchell. There's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holmes in at the center. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Pass to MP. Back to Sabonis. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jazz leading by 14. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Mitchell against MP. Here's Whiteside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Whiteside's got 10.
Well, Whiteside beats everybody to the ball, but then maybe the wingspan helps out. 7'7", reach over the top, snatch that.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Inside, it's deflected. Holmes with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Mitchell leading the charge. And it's sent back by Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
NP misses off the left iron.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Clarkson passes to Gay. That shot off. Good D by Mitchell. 3-on-3. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Whiteside. The dish to Mitchell with the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Great pass by Whiteside, hanging in that play.
MP with the bounce pass. Sabonis kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And that's 23 points for MP.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Here's Clarkson. Whiteside trying to break free, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 11 points. Down low. Holmes finds MP. From outside the arc, another three for Sacramento.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They led by as many as 18 points. Whiteside with it. Holmes covering. Mitchell is doubled. Back to Whiteside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Whiteside's experimented a bit with his free throw shooting throughout his career, even trying jump shots from the free throw line. So still trying to find the magic recipe to be more consistent.
And Utah making a change here. As Azubuike's checked in, MP, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
MP, no good. Utah leading by 17. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
A three from MP, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from MP. Another three for Sacramento.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic LU jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And here's MP for three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 5.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in. Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And the pass to Azubuike. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Dishes to Azubuike, and he jams it with authority.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Mitchell against MP. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches it. Here's Azubuike. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the bucket. 37 points for MP.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Mitchell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's deflected. Now Sacramento on the break. And the basket by MP.
Assist goes
39
to
points for MP.
He is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Shoots over Holmes. Whiteside, and Whiteside stays right with it. And the Jazz lead by 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That's
substitution on the court.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. They get it back. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third
an improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Whiteside. Daniel House comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Butler in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Mitchell against Mitchell. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Gobert. And that one is good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Mitchell outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.